Okay, everybody, welcome to another show with Around the Garden with Jimmy K. Well, I'm going to tell you something. There's been a lot of tree damage in storm, and what a cold day today. What's the weather today? It's like 16 degrees?
Yeah, 16, 17 degrees.
And look at this. I got my lumber suit on here because I feel like a lumberjack. But Dan, it's just unbelievable. First of all, really super meeting you, okay? So tell me, what exactly do? You really do some kill the trees. In other words, you're gonna get a crane and you're gonna take that big ass tree down and you're gonna clean all this stuff. I mean, this is a big ass tree. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how did you get involved with this?
Well, I'm Dan Stacy with Stacy's Tree Service here in Salem, New Hampshire. My father started the company about 40 years ago. I took over 2009, 2010, and I've been doing it ever since. We do everything from full tree removals to lot clearing to pruning. So something like this is just another day in the office.
See that? So I'm going to tell you, I hope you enjoy this and you really get entertained, because this is going to be probably one of the best shows that we put out there. So Dan, you told me enough nonsense. You got to get to work. You're going to shred all this up, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to tackle this tree with a crane.
Yeah, so what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be setting up our crane in the road. We're going to have to go up. We're going to have to take sections of the tree down. So basically we have straps that connect to the tree. We take a section, bring it down to the ground, get it on the ground safely, and then go up and get another one. In the meantime, the ground crew will be over here cleaning, reaching over this rock wall to stay away from the septic on the other side, and shred it all up, clean it all, remove it all.
Now, one thing I noticed, and when you drive around, you hear on the weather a lot, is white pines.
Yep.
White pines are a nice tree for shade, but they're not good for storms, are they? And they also have a very shallow root system. Is that true?
They do have a shallow root system because they're a conifer tree. The thing is they're prone to snapping in the wind once they get up to a certain height, but every tree is different. But pine trees are more prone to it.
And one thing you told me was, that all this is all going to become what?
100% recycled.
Did you hear that? So here we go. Let's get this done.
Thank you.
after doing. He grabs these, puts them inside there. It's so easy, and there'll be nothing to waste. All these logs here will all go inside, and they'll all be just small pieces of chips. And if I bring the camera over a little bit, you see, once a large tree becomes a minuscule deposit of wood on a large tree. As you can see, the crane is not even fully extended yet, but he's got to go up on the top of that tree up there. This is unbelievable.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, this is unbelievable. So they got the crane up and they're going to go up on the top. But look at this. This is the guy that's going to drop the tree down. He's going to climb it. Jason, welcome to Around the Garden with Jimmy K. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into this? You're actually going to climb up that big...
I'm going to take the elevator. I tie in over the ball, and I take the ride up.
So you're going to ride on the top of that crane,
Yep.
and the crane's going to take you up in the tree. So what crazy person would do something like this?
Adrenaline junkies.
Really?
Yep.
And can you tell me a little bit about the safety equipment? Was safeties first,
The safety equipment you use.
Lightweight aluminum spikes.
Now what does that actually do?
That's going to hold me in the tree with this flip line.
Oh, I see. And it,
Put my belt on. I just changed my belt out for a new belt.
yeah.
We'll slap that right on.
So let me get it straight. So these here, when you actually climbing the tree, once you get off the ball, you're actually going to dig into the tree, and then the harness itself is going to grab you,
Right,
and you're
it.
going to climb up. And then what exactly you do then? Because Dan was telling me you're going to cut each section of the tree down.
Yeah, I'll run chokers up there and then rappel down, make the cut. But this tree's so nasty where it's split that I'm going to end up, once that cut is made, I'm going to rappel down to the ground. So it's all free floating. It's a little bit hairy, but
Yeah. But is this just another day, like Dan said?
Yeah.
Is this just another day walking in the park, another job, and it's easy for you?
pretty much
Really?
50 years old, still doing it.
I look at a tree like that and I go, what the heck? And you got, like you said, junkies. You got people that free fall, they parachute and all that. This is your high, getting paid to do this.
Right.
Wow. Well, you know something? I know you want to get up there. It's 6 degrees. Is this cold for you?
I've been outside since I was 16 years old.
Wow. Now, so what exactly now you're going to do? You're going to put your hat, tell me what you're going to do now before you hit the crane. Yeah.
It's new, so it's a little stiff. Grab that flip line.
So if I'm correct, and I look, you turn around here, if you turn around, this is holding you.
Oh God, yeah.
So there's no way. So you don't even have to work out.
This flip line, you always want to have your carabiner from the inside out.
Yeah.
So branches, if you're up against branches this way, you
Yeah.
won't release yourself on accident.
Wow.
It's the only thing holding me in.
And you're ready to roll. You got the wire? All right, well, you know something? It's cold out here. Let's get him to go up there. Are you ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. This is unbelievable. So Dan, look at, this is the first log, and you were telling the area. Now what exactly, they're gonna check on the day, what exactly will you do with this log here?
Well, the thing is that there's a wood recycling plant in Brentwood, New Hampshire, and what they do is they make bark mulch.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's how you get your white pine bark mulch, correct?
Oh yeah, you got everything. You got playground chips, black, red, cedar, everything. That's where it comes from.
Wow. So as you can see, Jason's all ready to go on the log, the pole. Jason, are you ready? Are you ready to go? It's like a walk in the park, right? And here he goes. He's gonna go up that tree, and this is gonna be unbelievable. Look at this. He's ready to go.
stressful.
Really?
So not much fun of it.
So when you went up there and you cut it, what, did you find anything different at all? Like, what was that? What was?
It's so dead, you've got to stay attached.
Yeah.
And then you got to go for the ride. Wherever the tree goes, you're with it.
So I noticed this little speaker. Is that? Tell me what exactly that is.
Bluetooth to talk to the crane operator. You can get up to 4 guys on it. There's different channels, so I can click back and forth. You need to stay on it and no other noise, so you don't have them yelling on the ground.
So I noticed that you grabbed. Now tell me exactly how you got the tree to wrap. What was you? How did you? What was the logic behind it?
Just you got to pick a big enough size diameter, and then you gotta make sure it hangs upright. That's one flip.
So I noticed it's cold out here. We know it's cold. Is the air up any better and a little warmer up there or no? It's windier. Wow. I know you got to go back to work, but this is unbelievable.
Another day.